With the upcoming EV revolution, a lot of players are coming into the Indian automotive market. Now, who is going to come up as the clear winner or leader of the EV industry? Let's find out. When we talk about the supremacy in the EV industry, we have to talk about four major categories that we have to consider. The first one is the battery technology. The second one would be the infrastructure development. The third one would be the vehicle manufacturing. And the fourth one would be the vehicle electronics. When we talk about the battery technology, the clear leaders of battery technology in India is Amara Raja Batteries as well as the Exide. Now when we talk about these two companies, they are typically the lead acid battery manufacturing companies, and now they are investing a lot into lithium ion batteries. But the idea here is lithium is not something which is found in India easily. We are primarily depending upon countries like China as well as Brazil for importing lithium as well as for manufacturing the battery pack. So therefore we don't have much of reserves in India which can help us to develop the lithium ion technology. Therefore, the move that IOC had done recently is of very high importance. IOC has tied up with the Israeli company which is called as Phinergy. Now, Phinergy is a company which has been investing into the development of aluminum air as well as zinc air batteries. Now, these batteries are claimed to give a range of around 1750 kilometers, and that is the maximum that we have heard about till now. Now, why is this move important? This move is important because India has a very high deposit of bauxite which is available in most parts of India. Now, this bauxite is the raw material from which aluminum can be easily extracted. Therefore, when we look at the future of battery technology, we can see that aluminum air is going to be one of the most big contender in the battery technology field. Therefore, IOC tying up with Phinergy is actually a very good move. We have lot of OEMs like Maruti Suzuki, Ashok Leyland, Tata Motors who have tied up already with this alliance so that they can try to implement this aluminum air technology in their vehicles which are going to come up into the market. Now coming to the charging infrastructure, which is the second category which we have to talk about. In the charging infrastructure, when we look in, we have lot of companies which are dedicatedly working on charging infrastructures alone. We have Sun Mobility, we have Voltaic, who are already working on the charging infrastructure development. But then we have Tata Power. Tata Power has been investing around 200 charging stations all around India. Now why is charging infrastructure so important? Now, a company which invests in charging infrastructure all around the India is going to come up as the clear winner of the EV market. As we know, in the vehicle manufacturing side, Tata Motors has seen around 51% of increase in its sales. Now, added to this, Tata Motors is also investing a lot into the EV business. We have seen that Tata Nexon has become one of the most hyped electric vehicle in this segment. And these Tata electric vehicles are not those conventional electric vehicles which are not accepted by the masses. These are being marked as any other SUV or any other vehicle that is already existing on the road. So because of this high interest towards Tata Motors, Tata EV Nexon, we are going to see that Tata Motors is going to have a very high increased sales. Now coming to the EV technology side, where we talk about the softwares as well as the IoT based systems which are going to be invested into the electric vehicles, we can see that even though there are many companies which are coming up with this IoT solutions for integrating electric vehicles, Tata Elxsi is one such company which is investing a lot into this. The Tata Elxsi is investing a lot into e-mobility solutions. This include their e-mobility hills, that is hardware loop systems where they'll be using and testing various subsystems of electric vehicles. Then they have the V2X communication framework which they are developing for vehicle to vehicle communication and vehicle to infrastructure communication. Then they have this concept of robo-taxis, which is going to be a futuristic approach where they are talking about autonomous vehicles. They are also into development of TESSA. TESSA is Tata Elxsi Smart Annotation Platform, where they are using video analytics gathered from these automotive systems to work on their study and development of the database. With their virtual drive concept, they are also trying to develop a platform for autonomous system development. Tata Group's investment in all the four fields, that is the battery technology, infrastructure development, the vehicle manufacturing as well as the vehicular technology, is actually going to make them the clear leader in the EV technology. Even though many players are expected to join the EV industry in India, including Tesla, it is clear that if we start early today like Tata has done, they are going to have an upper hand in the EV market. So if you found the video interesting, please like the video and please do subscribe. Thank you.